how to play the bird water whistle, which is also known as a warble whistle. We're going to put it around our neck just to make sure that we don't drop it, because it is made from fragile ceramic. If we actually play it like a normal whistle, it has a very high-pitched, harsh sound. We actually need to fill it with some water. Let's try that. That's about 25% of the way. If it doesn't sort of have enough water in, you can actually tilt it this way, and that puts the water into the chamber so that you can play it. There's not really a right or wrong way to play it. If there was a right way to play it, I guess because it's a bird whistle, you would want to try and mimic other bird sounds. We'll try a hard blow and see what it sounds like. So if I blow fully, it actually kind of tweaks in and out. It kind of has a natural stop and start, stop and start. But it's much better to go short bursts instead of long bursts. So it is a sound effect instrument. You can use it for sound design, music production if you wanted to, or you could just have a bit of fun with it. Different bird whistles will produce a slightly different sound and tone. This one is our hand-painted bird whistle, and it does come in many different colors. This one is unpainted, side by side. You can actually see that it is much smaller, and that will affect the sound as well. So firstly, without water. This one has a much smaller hole. Quite a fun sound. This one doesn't look so much like a bird, and it is made from bamboo, which means that it's less fragile. What you do with this one is you take the top off and we fill it with some water. It has got the bird sound, I can definitely hear that, but I can also hear like a kind of DJ, kind of scratchy sound. We can put the lid back on. Anyway, if you want to check out these bird whistles, I will put a link in the description so that you can do that. Thank you so much for watching.